guys. Football tonight. I believe we've got 2 games as well tonight. Turn ahead, that's all. Yeah, I believe we've got 2 games tonight. Should we play the friendly after? The car park does shut at 10. So that friendly does have to be quite quickly after. Shooting is. We'll get a decent effort in so. Second one looks more feasible, doesn't it? winning lines. Can't complain that. Got spaces either side of me, so if I'd have to get too much crap on one side, they could choose either side. That's all cool with me. Right. If I'm in the lines, I never fuss. If you're completely in the lines and there's like a bit of that in there, I'm alright with that sound. Football. Let's fucking go, mate. Let's fucking go, son. Hopefully, have a good performance today. I think we're playing 2 games today. I forgot to mention that. I think we're playing 2 games. I think we're playing 1 normal game, and I think we're playing a friendly. So, hopefully, should play some good football today. I think I might as well bring my ball, because I can just leave it behind if it's no bother. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, see you guys in a bit. Hopefully I play well. I've been playing more football today. So, not today, I've been playing more football this week, so the muscle memory is definitely clicking more. Should actually be able to kick a ball. And yeah, let's fucking play, man. Let's play good. Get a bottle of water. Yeah, I'll see you guys after the game. Games, probably.
It just hits me deep in my chest and just makes me feel away.
Just finished that game. We didn't end up playing 2 games in the end. Another team played instead. Which, to be fair, I was a bit unsure about if we started that game a bit later, whether I'd run out of time in the car park and that. So honestly, I'm alright with that. But yeah, I scored 1, but we lost 4-1. The problem is, one of our players can't really kick a ball. So when we're distributing out from defence, yeah, we'll give it a good bit of work. Come on in. I scored a goal that was like deflected, but it was on target, so it was definitely my goal. Because yeah, I shot on target. But it got a deflection. It went in. But yeah, overall, I thought I played okay. We need, do you know what we need? We need players that can play the ball out from defence. We just do. We need players that can play the ball out from defence, and you know, we haven't got that. To be quite honest with you, I should have scored a second because Mike played it back to me. It was ever so slightly like behind me, I guess, and I didn't fully get my hips around it. I should have really got my hips around it to get it towards the corner, but it ended up being a bit middle-ish to the goal. So yeah, no idea. I like for just a second then. I was on autopilot, but my eyes went me on for some reason. I mean, they weren't, but no. A weird sensation. Do you ever get that? You feel like you're staring into space. It's only for like a split second as well, but it's within just time. Yeah, headlights are good. Sweet. Scored a goal at least, you know what I mean? In those sort of positions, you have a fucking hit it, and if there's bodies in the box, hopefully you can even get through. If it hits one and goes in, still my goal, mate, on target, you know what I mean? You cause problems. But yeah, man, I think that adds to my goal tally. Could have scored a second, shame I didn't, but nonetheless. But yeah, lost 4-1. They are a good side, but they weren't playing groundbreaking. They're not that good, you know. So yeah. him. That's why I did see it and moved back pretty early. But I didn't see it initially because it's quite far up the road.
Speyside, Bon Iver, covered by the beautiful Pasha Bank. If you're just joining us, and like me, you also loved that song. Sorry, I've just played the wrong song there. If like me, you love that, please go and listen back on BBC Sounds if you're just joining us.
Of course I fucking jerked like a mad cunt as I came off the curb.
So now I'm probably a bit away from the curb.
I'm just going to go back.
In France.
Go back and have a see the fucking
Thank you for
curb.
all of your texts. So many messages to get through. Now we move into the sounds of Led by Her, Backwards Into You on Radio 1.
That's definitely fun. Now, I reckon. Yeah, that'll do. Alright. Yeah, football today. To be honest, as much as I try and see the non-competitive, relaxed side of six-a-side, when you've got a player or two that is like, you don't have to be really good or anything like special, but it's just when you're really pants, and there's one player in particular on our team that is shite, and he's a good lad. He is a good lad, but he's fucking shocking. he's bad. He can't really kick a ball, and it just makes it so difficult. It makes it so difficult because all of them can kick a ball, and the thing is that the not so good teams we play, or the bad teams, they might just be a little bit technically dusty, right? There's a difference between a bit technically dusty and being a bit erratic versus like not actually being able to kick a football, you know. And that is like such a liability when someone can't kick a ball, because our two defenders, think about us trying to play it from the back. Our two defenders can't really pass. One of them really especially struggles to like kick a ball or play a pass or anything, and you just don't build. You don't get the ball moving, you know what I mean, in transition when like players can't really pass the ball. And one of our players is moaning like, oh, I know what the problem is, like, their pants. And it's true, but we are going to be playing with these players that aren't very good. So how have we got to mitigate that? We've got to have one of our pants players in defence, the other player's got to be good, and they've got to be a passing option for that bad player. They've always got to be ready to have that ball played to them by that bad player, or that player that's, worse. So, yeah, man, that's how it is. We need to have, what's it called? We need to have a backup player for that bad player, basically. We need to have someone like me or Nabil. Oh, I've said names now. Me or like Nabil, as I've said, who's a bit better at football and can play defensively. Because Mikey's our striker. He's our out-and-out striker who is clinical. Who's our most clinical player, can strike a ball well. Me and Nabil can be more like versatile. We're not particularly amazing at anything, but compared to the players that we have got, we could do a job in, most outfield positions. You know what I mean? So I feel like I know Nabil, I feel like maybe partially with his ego, he wants to play attack, he wants to play up front, he wants to play an attacking position. I know he's not going to want to play defence, so I might just sacrifice the fact that I don't really want to play defence. It's not the most fun thing, but I want us to be more competitive, and I feel like I know that I'm capable of making a game more competitive for us. That 4-1, I mean, it was 1-0 for a lot of it, and I think we conceded quite a few when Henry came on. Oh, I've said fucking names now. But yeah, he's a top lad. But there's nothing wrong with like someone not being particularly good or anything. But we just need backup for players that are less experienced or do need more help. We need someone. I should go in defence and support, and then Harry can play more of like a defensive midfield position. Nabil and Mike can play attacking positions. I think that works best for us. Harry can play more of midfield, attacking outlet. I'll play defence, and I can communicate with Harry and say, all right, Harry, I'm going to go back up now. But yeah, things are definitely better when Harry's on the pitch, because he's a better player definitely than the other two defenders. I honestly think it should be Harry and Nabil or me. And then either Nabil or me in midfield. And then Mikey. Who's the other player that we'd have? And whoever the filler not so good player is. But yeah. Our lineup changes week to week, to be honest. Depends on who can play. At the end of the day, at 6-side, you know, we play with who we can play. It's just good to be playing football. I can't get too competitive because it isn't too competitive, and it's not like we're a squad of amazing talented players. Some of us are a bit better than others. It ain't like we're playing step 2 football or anything special like, so it just is what it is. I know you can't really see my face without talking to you here. But anyways, enough waffling. I'm going to go back inside, watch Ballers League. Good thing is I did score. I had a shot where the ball came out to me in the middle of the box, in the middle of the 10-yard box, 12-yard box. I don't know how big it is. It's definitely not an 18-yard box because it's not an 11-side pitch. It's like a box and a 6-side pitch. It's a fairly decent sized pitch, by the way. It's not like a little power league cage. It's definitely like a decent. It's like the width of an 11-side pitch is the width is the length. I think anyway. But it's decently long. But yeah. Gonna go inside now. Probably watch some Ballers League. Ball League. Yeah, scored a goal. Should have scored a second, really. Didn't get my hips through around it when it was slightly to side. It's kind of behind me. Not really behind me, but kind of side me where I didn't get all the way through. Had to really whip my hips across it to get into that left corner. Didn't really get my hips across it, so it's more middle-ish left. But yeah. Gonna go inside now. Yeah. See you guys in a bit. But what I wanted to add is I think I'm over a dozen goals now for our team. So, yeah. Take that.